He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning, and welcome to Story Time. Thank you so much for being here with us. I am glad that we're here together. Yes, indeed. Happy Thursday, wherever you're joining us from today. And we do have a beautiful book today. If you're in Oakland like me or somewhere nearby, it's a short flight down to LA. And thank you so much for joining in us today. We'll be exploring LA with Los Angeles Baby, and this one is by FEATHER FLORES and illustrations by ASIA Ellington. Thank you so much for joining in, and of course, brand new, coming to you from CHRONICLE Books of San Francisco. I must say again, and I will keep saying it, a big thank you to CHRONICLE Books indeed for allowing us to share such amazing material here on Storytime. Thank you so much for joining us. Please let us know where you're joining in from and who is joining in with you, because we do have a wonderful journey through LA today. Yes, we're braving the traffic. We're ready for that. Thank you so much for joining in today. I'm glad that you are here. Get ready for this one. Los Angeles Baby, coming to you from CHRONICLE Books of San Francisco, written by FEATHER FLORES and illustrations by ASIA Ellington. Thank you so much for being here. Get ready for this one. 2022 book, brand new book. It is out. And also in the series, I don't know if you'll be able to see these ones, but if you look, there's others too. There's Chicago Baby, Texas Baby, which will be coming to you shortly. Washington, D.C. Baby. There's also San Francisco Baby. We have to read that one, don't we? And hopefully many more come. And the one in the middle is definitely New York Baby. So thank you so much for joining in, and lots of his books coming your way. Check out ASIA Flores and the work, just amazing. And also FEATHER FLORES and ASIA Ellington, amazing work that they are doing. Thank you so much for joining in today, and welcome. Please let us know where you're joining in from and who is joining in with you today. And remember too that you find Storytime at storytimewithmrlimada.com, but you also find us on Facebook and YouTube at Storytime with Mr. Limada, and you can find us on Instagram as well. Thank you so much for being here, and special mention for today goes to every little kindness. So if we just need that reminder, building our own story, reminded of the kindness that is in the world and also that we need to show in this world, read this one. It is a wordless picture book, so you go through and just see all the beautiful kindness that is happening and see what you can do too. Thank you so much for joining in today. And we always need that little reminder, because sometimes there's so much that is coming at us, and we just need a reminder of the kindness that is out there, of the goodness that is out there too, that is still out there. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime today. Absolutely appreciate it. Find that one by Mata Batoi. Thank you for being here, and welcome. Let us see who is with us this morning and ready to enjoy a wonderful story. Thank you so much. Good morning to you, Nathan and Sarah, out in windy and cool Illinois. That sounds like Illinois. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime today. I am glad that you are here. Hopefully that wind is not too strong. Thank you for being here. And of course, Amanda West, sending you love, lots of love. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad that we are here together. Oh yes, you see right. You know, who says we don't have a colored fall out here in Oakland? Well, we do, because look at these beautiful leaves that just arrived. We're having our own fall here in Oakland. Thank you for sharing your bit of Massachusetts. Absolutely love it. And yes, indeed, the book arrived as well. Thank you, Tara. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much for your kindness. As we're talking about kindness this morning, this made me so happy. It just brought joy to me, and I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much for sharing these little pieces. I'm just going to look for a good frame, and hopefully we'll find a good place. 4 will be ongoing out here in Oakland. We have some New England 4 too. Now we can, puff up our collar and walk proud too. Thank you so much for joining us. Say good morning. It's rainy out in Massachusetts today. The leaves are beautiful and brightly colored. Erin is ready to read about the town she was born in. Oh my goodness. Oh, great to know that Clara is having fun at school. Well, enjoy, Clara. But of course, Erin, yes, today we're exploring your birth city. Thank you so much for joining in. And to you, indeed, and the family, thank you so much, Tara, Erin, Clara, thank you for this beautiful gift. Absolutely appreciate it. And yes, thank you for the slice of Massachusetts 4. Thank you for being here with us on Storytime. Absolutely appreciate you. Oh, Sharon Lungo, good morning to you, and thank you indeed for joining in Storytime. Sleepy Soraya, the sticky spider, how are you doing today? We're here to wake you up. Our journey to LA is just starting. Thank you so much for being here with us on Storytime today. Absolutely appreciate you. Let's get ready, get comfortable, get cozy, and explore some of these wonderful places out in Los Angeles. And if you know a little bit more about them, please type away. Let us know a little bit more that you know about these places that have been mentioned here on Storytime today. Thank you for being here. Get comfortable, get cozy, get ready. Storytime is about to start. Thank you for being here. See you on the other side of this very short message. Thank you indeed for being here with us today. Absolutely appreciate each and every one of you.
Hi, my name is Christine Mitchell-Adams. I'm a mama and an artist, and I believe that books are a great way for children to have access to the arts on an everyday basis, which is why I believe that programs like Storytime with Mr. LaMotta are so important.
Welcome back indeed. There's some good tea out here. Just enjoying. I hope that you have what makes Storytime even better for you. That snack, that cozy blanket, everything that you need. Here we go. Los Angeles, baby. This one brand new from Chronicle Books of San Francisco, and a big thank you to them indeed for allowing us to share it here on Storytime. Los Angeles, baby, written by FEATHER FLORES, illustrations by Asia Ellington. Thank you for being here with us on Storytime. Are you ready? Let the journey begin. I got into LAX a long time ago. Now it is time to explore the city. Oh my goodness. Los Angeles, baby. Written by FEATHER FLORES, illustrations by Asia Ellington. And we're reading it with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Here we go. Today's a bright and sunny day. Well, it is a bright and sunny day here on Storytime. Forget the rain. Come on, let's go explore LA. Oh my goodness, I am ready for that. I am ready. Oh my goodness, I have to pause for this one. Darky Sherpa, haven't seen you in so long. Pema and Maya, oh my goodness. So good to see you, and I hope that you're doing well out there in San Diego. Thank you so much for joining in today. Good to see you here. Well, we're not too far away from you today. We're in LA. Please enjoy the journey. Today's a bright and sunny day. Come on, let's go explore LA. Are you ready? Of course, we had to start at the beach. Oh my goodness. I just love these illustrations too. First, we will head down to the pier. We are out over the ocean here. Oh, look at that. First, we will head down to the pier. We are out over the ocean here. Ah, yes, you are. We will stop for breakfast at the Grove. Oh, a farmer's market, treasure trove. Oh my goodness. Have you been? First, we will stop here for breakfast at the Grove. Oh, yes. How did you know I was hungry? Farmer's market, treasure trove it is. Oh. The tar pits aren't too far away. Let's learn about fossils today. Yes, lots to learn. Let's visit the Los Angeles County Museum of Art. Oh, wow. Let's learn about fossils today. You know that will take up most of our day, right? A woolly mammoth, dinosaurs, fearsome cats with mighty roars. Oh my goodness. So much to learn, so much to read about. 200 lamps, rodin, palm trees. Let's spend some time at the LA County Museum of Art. Please, 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 let us do that. Oh, yes, indeed. So much to learn. So many great artists. Palm trees all lined up. Where to next? We need a sign. Up in the hills, this landmark shines. Oh. Where to next? Well, you bet. You know where we're going to next. Up in the hills, this landmark shines. Welcome to Hollywood, indeed. Oh my goodness. Are you out of breath? Keep up, keep up, keep up. A street that's full of names and stars. Oh my goodness. If we dream big, could we find ours? Wow. Oh, Sharon, thank you so much for sharing. You say LA's my hometown. Good to see my old stomping grounds, especially Santa Monica and Venice. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Please continue to share everything that you see if we're missing anything here. Love it. Yes, a street that's full of names and stars. If we dream big, could we find ours? Could we find ours indeed? And why not? Oh, yes, indeed. What's next? What's next that we're going to see? Bienvenidos to Olvera Street. Let's stroll and shop and grab some treats. Oh my goodness. Doesn't that just look beautiful? Love the colors. Bienvenidos to Olvera Street. Ah, yes, let's stroll and shop and grab some treats. Why not? Yes, indeed. Ah, just thinking of a nice stroll out on Olvera Street is so relaxing right now. And grab some treats. For dinner time, let's go chow down. Oh my, on hot French dips, the best around. Let's go chow down indeed on hot French dips. You know what? The best around. The very best around. Griffith Observatory. What a view. What a view. The sunset. The sunset's such a rich pink. It is a rich pink hue. The sunset's such a rich pink hue. Isn't that beautiful? We've been out all day in LA today. The perfect time to be at Griffith Observatory. Look at that sunset. Tonight at the Hollywood Bowl, an orchestra and rock and roll. Yes, indeed. What a day, what a journey. Tonight at the Hollywood Bowl, an orchestra and rock and roll. Now that our big adventure's through, it's time to rest. Just me and you. Thank you, City of LA, for all the fun we've had today. Did you have fun? I did too. Thank you, City of LA, for all the fun we've had today. Yes, now that our big adventure is through, it's time to rest. Just me and you. Yes, indeed. And that is the end of our story today. Thank you so much for joining in Story Time. Absolutely appreciate each and every one of you. Please join me on the other side of this very short message when we come back for more Story Time. Thank you for being here with us today.
Hi, I'm Chad's older brother, Braylon, and I'm homeschooled in Natchitoches, Louisiana. And you're tuning in with Story Time with Mr. LaMotta. Story Time with Mr. LaMotta.
Love it. Thank you, Chad. Thank you indeed. And I'm sending you love. Pamela, Courtney, Braylon, and Chad out in Natchitoches, Louisiana. Thank you. Thank you for always being a bright light, a bright spot on Story Time. Thank you so much for being here with us. But today we were in LA. I hope you enjoyed that trip. Sharon Lungo, thank you for sharing your little bits as well. Thank you. Good to know you're taking us a stroll around your town, hometown indeed. Thank you so much for joining in Story Time today. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, Daki Sherpa. Indeed, good to see you here. Absolutely loving it. Good to see you here on Story Time. And just wondering, too, how big the kids are now. It's been a minute. Thank you so much for joining in. Good to see you. Absolutely love it. You say, the time to start the day with a great story. Wow, indeed. Indeed. It is always wonderful indeed. I love it. I'm glad that we have this little space that we can come to and read books together and just get our day started on a bright note. Thank you so much indeed for joining in Story Time. Absolutely love it. I hope that you do have a lovely Thursday. Darky and everybody else that is joining in today. Of course, Pema and Maya, thank you for joining in. Sharon Lungo and Soraya, thank you for joining us. Tara McNamara, and of course, Erin and Clara, thank you for joining in Story Time. I love it. I am the Los Angeles baby. Love out loud. Thank you so much indeed. Indeed. Thank you. I'm glad that we're able to take a journey back to your hometown. Thank you so much for being here with us on Story Time. Absolutely appreciate you. Although I do want to say, I did say yesterday, but I'm going to just ask again, Sharon, is it Los Angeles baby, or is it Los Angeles baby? And you know how much it took for a Bay Area person here to read this one here on Story Time. I had to, it was one that really had to master up a lot of courage to bring it here to Story Time. Thank you so much for joining in. Absolutely appreciate you. Love it that we had our own LA baby here on Storytime today. Thank you so much for joining in. Good to know. Pema will be 8 on the 23rd of October. Oh my goodness. And Maya just turned 4. This is time is flying, but I love it. Thank you so much for being here with us. Good to definitely see you back here on Storytime Live. And I hope that you've still been able to join us for the recordings on at Storytime on Facebook or YouTube, or indeed at storytimewithmrlimada.com. Thank you to everybody that was here with us. A big thank you to you, Tara McNamara, and of course, Erin and Clara for A Piece of Massachusetts 4. I love it. Thank you so much for joining in, and indeed for this wonderful book. Look out for it coming back to Storytime very, very shortly. Thank you so much for joining in today. Absolutely love it. Don't you get started. Don't you get started. Lakers, Warriors, of course, Giants, Dodgers. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, indeed. I was already getting messages from friends like, what are you doing right now? Thank you to everybody that joined in. That's what Storytime is about. All the laughs and love and indeed reading together. Thank you for being here. This has been Storytime for today. This has been Storytime for this wonderful Thursday morning. And this one is called Los Angeles Baby. Yes, indeed. Now we have to read San Francisco Baby. We have to. This one coming to you from FEATHER FLORES and illustrations by Asia Ellington. And of course, read with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Big, big love to all of you out there. Thank you indeed for joining in Storytime. I absolutely appreciate each and every one of you. And please remember to check out Every Little Kindness. This is our special mention for today. If you can find it, let us remind ourselves of the kindness that still exists in this world. And of course, the part that we have to play out there too. Well, tomorrow we come to a close of this week's Storytime. But of course, we're also getting ready for winter. So join us as we put this farm to sleep. Yes, sleep tight farm. As a farm prepares for winter. Join us tomorrow and see all the work that happens, the slowing down that happens. And yes, indeed, a beautiful book, a beautiful journey, relaxing while that will be in tomorrow. So join in tomorrow and get to enjoy this wonderful book that will be coming to you from Eugenie Doyle and Becca Stanland. Thank you for being here with us on Storytime. Join in tomorrow. Bring all that you need. Bring all those farm clothes that you need. Get ready for our Storytime for tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here on Storytime. I feel so strong and brave right now, Sharon Lungo. Thank you to everybody that joined in Storytime. We appreciate you. We love you. Please keep sending us your recommendations, and we'll absolutely do our very, very best to work and bring them here to you on Storytime Lives. Thank you so much for being here with us on Storytime. To everybody that is joining us for the live right now, good to see some familiar faces back. Good to see all of you. As always, hugs, 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 and much love. And of course, if you're joining us for the recordings later on, please drop us a message. Let us know you're here. We know that we have people that join us after for the recordings. Please let us know. Drop us a message so we can indeed say hi to you. Thank you for being here on Storytime. And don't forget to drop your own recommendations as well. This has been Storytime for today. This has been Storytime for this wonderful Thursday morning. Much love from me, and I will see you again tomorrow for more Storytime. This time, we're headed to the farm. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye-bye.
Storytime with Mr. Limada. He will be starting soon. Oh, Storytime with Mr. Limada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, it brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing Storytime with Mr. Lamada. starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing. He will be starting soon. Story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing.